Hello, granddaughter.
Hello.
Marlo, today we've got something special we're going to talk about.
In our travels, when we were attempting to buy furniture for your grandfather's units, and we were trying to do the bargain bill show, which we have talked about in other videos, we ran across a place called The Haven. And it was a wonderful place. It's very dear to your grandfather's heart for many reasons. And he donated a whole truckload full of furniture for this place. They do take donations, but they primarily have a store that you can buy items in, furniture and different decor. And so this video that we're going to show you today is us going there and filming the day-to-days of The Haven and get to know it a little bit.
Wow, was that wonderful? That was good. Now you know why I let her explain, because I can't really explain very well because of my handicaps.
It's okay, everybody needs a little help once in a while.
Well, The Haven started, it was started by parents because years ago there was nothing for people with disabilities, no education, no nothing. And parents were basically told if they had a disabled child to put them in an institution or whatever. So this group of parents sold Claxton Fruitcakes, and they sold enough Claxton Fruitcakes to get $10,000 to buy this 32 acres of land right here. And so that's how it started.
You know, one of the wonderful things about the organization, when they started out, they did it all by fruitcakes. Do you know how many fruitcakes it would take to buy 37 acres today? And then start to support it just by people working together. I mean, that's one good story, how people work together, just like the country is coming together now.
I think with your grandfather's disabilities that if he had had a place like The Haven, or his parents had had access to a place like The Haven, where other families probably were in the same position, reform school, where your grandfather had to go, which was not a pleasant experience. I'm sure that he would have really enjoyed being in a place like this. And I think that's one of the reasons why this place is so dear to his heart, is because he has a lot of empathy for their plight and what happened to him when he was growing up.
Yes, and I went to reform school when I was in 1960. There wasn't any other place that I could go at that time because they didn't really understand some of the problems I had. Basically, I went to an institution and I would have rather gone to his ranch.
I'm sure. Yep.
Yes. So I just wanted to tell you that that's why this place means a lot to me, honey.
They had the preschool there, or the school there from the beginning. Then the children grew up. They were through with school. They needed a place to work, so they built a work facility. And the situation has just kept going from there. Everything that was needed was started here, and it's still happening. There's a 20-year plan and so on, so that everybody has their needs met.
It's really a full service center, and I think I've heard that it's the only one in the state of Florida that provides such a vast variety of services, from small children, toddlers, all the way through geriatrics. So there's no other full-service communities in the state of Florida besides The Haven, and it has evolved into what it is today because of the needs of the families that we serve. And everyone works very hard here, the clients, the staff, the administrators, because nothing happens easy, and we don't have a regular, funding source. Things are paid for through grants that we apply for. Buildings, yes, we can build those, but the continued operation of this facility is astronomically in numbers, to negate the expertise that we do here. And so we are constantly trying to raise money. We are constantly looking as to how we can better ourselves here.
And it's really nice the community takes them in and really works with everybody. Yep. I mean, that's really saying a lot for the community. Just like they got the 37 acres,
yep.
They got the whole community helping the whole organization. And this is one heck of an organization. So, honey, we plan on, a lot of me, making monthly donations.
Mm-hmm. And anybody can make a monthly donation. As little as $10 a month would make a really big difference. I think, it all adds up. And at the end of this video, we're going to give you an opportunity. We're going to give you the website that you can go to and the phone number so that you can make your donations.
And you can really change people's lives quite a bit.
Yeah, with a place like this, you actually know that all of the money, they have very little red tape, so all of their money goes to actually helping the people that work there and live there, and it's a good place to make your donations.
And you can see where every dollar goes, because we looked at it very hard. I'll tell you, there's no waste here. Everything is done with a good heart. A lot of people donate their time and help this organization. So we hope that everybody can chip in and like they're doing today and help other people.
Absolutely.